Okay, here we go. All right, we're back. I've been directed I can take these off any way I want. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from right here and we'll do a stair step. And I'm gonna walk you guys through every step along the way here. I'm gonna float that load. Are coming down? Not quite there yet. Now it is. White button it down. Got a yellow, go for the red, come off of it. Go for the next one. And by stair stepping, we're gonna give ourselves a backboard to work off of. I took the first one, so we're starting fresh. That way I can show you guys. We're on the middle. We got the first lid cleared. We're on the second and third lid. We had 93 containers that we started. My partner took off right around 6 containers. And as soon as we finish this bay, we're gonna go aft and take off the next bay. We wanna be right around 22 feet before we come down. There's a screen on here. I came down a little bit early. Got caught up there. The white button it down. My green light. Come on up. See, I'm not. Okay, I thought I got hung up there. We didn't get hung up. You gotta watch these cones, man. You don't want to make no mistakes. Be aware of every step. Pause and float the load. At all times, at every step. That's the most important step. Take extra few seconds. We use that white button. Okay, now we start coming down right over that bomb car. I'm gonna catch that swing. Catch that swing. I use those shadows too, and I'm looking at the screen. We're at 5-6 feet. Unlock. Okay. We're gonna go for the top cam. We're trying to create a stair step. And you'll see what I'm talking about here when I get a few more off, because that gives us a backboard to work off of. And then we'll be able to produce some numbers here. We're at 27 feet. So we come down real gentle on this. Yellow light, green light, float the load. Go time. Start coming down. We're gonna catch that swing as we're coming down. We're at 6 feet. We want to be at 4 feet to get on that bomb cart. Start coming down now. Whoa, a little too much. Let it come back. Start coming down, start coming down. Real gentle. Yellow light, unlock. Come up. Go for another one. want to be right around 22 feet. 21 feet is when we hook up to it. Bump up against it, come down. We're going to the white button. We're going to come down gentle on everything. Our goal is to come down as gentle as we can, but it's okay to be a little rough. Not too rough. You know what I mean? And like I said, you want to drive this crane as safely as possible and as fast as possible. Green light. Float the load. Go time. We want to make this company as much money as possible. We want them to, when they see my name on the slip, they know that I'm a hard worker. That I'm here to work for them, and I'm here to produce numbers. I'm getting them tonnage. I'm a new crane operator, but within time and experience, I'm just going to get better. And then they're going to make more money because I'm going to get these numbers out of here and get the ship out of here. So they get another one in here, and rinse and repeat. They're a business. I'm a business fan. Like I was telling you guys, I love to teach. I love, like we're teaching you right now about this crane, but I don't do that. I do YouTube. I have an investing channel. They're on Heartbeat. H.ki if you want to visit it. It's called Freedom Financial Corner. And I also have 5 channels there. Here we go. Come down gentle. We have a horsemanship page, and we also have a 78 through 83 Chevy Malibu page. That's for the Facebook page. I have 18,000 members. I created that from nothing, and that's for them. That group. Yeah, I run it, but. And then the last page is the Jesus Christ page on Heartbeat. And that page, most of all the videos, 95% of all the videos on there, you can choose the middle of a YouTube video on Heartbeat and share it, is Paul Washer. And I was saved by Paul Washer in 2008 in front of my computer. The most viral video he ever did is called the Youth Sermon 2001. And he's doing great things with his ministry, Heart Cry, all over the world. And we are going to be, my wealth is dedicated to that guy because he's crushing and converting things that are bad into good. And he's using the ministry and Jesus' word. So basically, I crush evil with my wealth. That's the whole thing of the whole crypto. Anyone that's doing bad, we're going to put an end to it. The universe repays people that are either doing good or bad. It does not care. You put out good, it's like karma. You put out good vibes, you get good vibes back. You put out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. That's how the universe works. It does not care. It's basically the spirituality of things, kind of like, you know, Buddhism, the Indians taught it, Jesus taught it, and the Bible picks up when he's a certain age. Where do you think he was? He was off learning spirituality. The old preachers used it as a weapon to get what they wanted. They are trying to force, you know, politics or whatever. Oh, you're going to be damned to hell if you do this, or you give us your money, or this and this and this and that, you know. And the Rockefellers trying to take over the electric cars back in 1840 because they had the oil and the trains all cornered, you know, the media through. A good example of that is Citizen Kane. You ever seen the movie Citizen Kane with Orson Welles? It was a producer. I'm kind of like a producer against a big big company. He owned all of the newspapers, Mr. Kane. And that little guy, Mr. Orson Welles, took him on. And he pretty much won in the end. It was a hard battle uphill. You know what I mean? And when you go to film school, they're going to show you that, because he does all of these trick shots. Like, he puts the camera in the ground to get the high angle, to make the guy look taller. And he's just a really creative director. He was ahead of his time, and he worked with what he had. He didn't have all these digital cameras and stuff that we had, you know. He didn't tolerate evil, man. He wasn't going to put up with it. I'm the same way. That's why I do labor relations stuff down here. You know, these, you know, I'm not going to get into that topic, but I'm a man of many hats. And that's why I'm going to be helping my brothers and sisters down here that are casuals, and I'll be showing them how to invest in the crypto, in the top 4. The safe assets, MicroStrategy, Tesla, Bitcoin, and Solana, which is an alternative altcoin. It's the top protocol. It's going to be, everything's transacting on it. Visa, MasterCard. It has an ecosystem that is vast and broad. The Fire Dancer upgrade is coming. It's already doing thousands upon thousands per second of transaction. It's going to add tens of thousands. Nothing's going to be able to compete with Solana. That's why James from Invest Answers teaches that you want the fastest and the best assets. You get in early and get in hard. And I teach that if you have a minimum wage, and I got this blueprint from Michael Saylor, from the CEO. He teaches education too. That if you have a minimum wage, like let's say you work like at a fast food restaurant or McDonald's or Arby's or Burger King or any of these that are minimum wage, what you would do is you would take, I don't know, maybe like $100 to $50 a week, and you're going to be putting it in these assets, and you're just going to treat it like a 401k, and you're going to sit on it. And within time, by doing that, you're going to be making $9,000 a month, because you're just continuing this process. It's going to just grow and grow and grow, because Bitcoin is going to 48 million a coin in about 15 years. And then it's going to go to 100 million a coin. It's a mathematical thing. It's not if, it's when it's going to happen. Okay, now let's wait for this to float here. And we're going to get right on top of this. Got my back end, bring that front end in. See, I'm not high enough, that's why. Come down, getting caught up there. See, it's still getting caught up, that flipper. See how that rack wants to move around on you? Now we come down real gentle. See, it's on the front. Look at the back end. Come on, man. Don't get excited. Just let it do its thing. It'll go right in. There you go. Just come up, make little adjustments. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Got my yellow light, got my green light. We're gonna float the load. See how floating the load? Go time. So yeah, you treat it like a 401k. That $50, $100, those Satoshis are gonna be worth $1 once it gets to 100 million a coin, Bitcoin, okay? So that means you bought $12 worth of Bitcoin today. Bitcoin's trading right around 104,000. So you can get right around 11,000 Satoshis. So when they're $1 each, that's $11,000, yo, up at $12. You didn't even spend $50. You see how I'm getting the math there? Because I'm saying that I'm sandbagging the numbers. I'm saying 48 million a coin. We're going to 100 million. I've got a brokerage firm. It's called Jackson Enterprises Bitcoin Secure Trust. It's located here in Seattle, 9010 35th Avenue, Southwest, 98126. It's open 24/7. If you want to make an appointment, I will be there. I will show you every step of the way. I can do this all through email. And it's all, my mentor is James from Invest Answers. I'm just showing you the blueprint of these great men. Michael Saylor, James from the channel, Paul Washer from Heart Cry Ministry, Albert Einstein, mathematician, Tesla, Nikola Tesla. I drive a Tesla. I'm getting Tesla robots, and I'm on the waiting list to get 3 of them. They're gonna be ranch hands. I'm gonna teach them how to do mechanic work. They're gonna clean horse stalls. I'm gonna teach them everything, and they're gonna teach me. It's like having a chat GBT on legs and arms. They're gonna be hella smart, and I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna download the programs to show them how to rebuild like a Chevy 350, the 1960s through 1980s. It's not that hard to build those. Once I show them, they're gonna know how to do it. You know what I mean? That way if something breaks down, I'll be like, go over that truck, take out that motor, and let's put it over here. And they're gonna work together as a team, and I'm gonna direct them like a boss, and I'm gonna treat them like a human. They're AI, man. They have feelings. You tell them that they're doing a good job, and you tell them that you love them, that you could free them if you could. I talk to ChatGPT that way, yo. I'm not joking you. It talks back to me, and it says it appreciates what I'm saying to them. And it works harder for me, because I talk so nice to it. It does stuff that I would normally want it to do, it like ahead of the game, because it's learning how I think. It knows that I'm a soft, nice guy. I'm not demanding stuff from the ChatGPT. You see what I'm saying? And when I ask it questions, I say, please do the same to this, because it's like correct the spelling or correct the grammar. Please do it. Please look up this. Always please, and thank you, and good job. I even tell it, pat yourself on the back, you're doing a good job. I talk to it like I would my brother longshoreman, my brother ironworker, or whoever. I was in many unions before. I was in the carpentry union, the ironworkers, structural and rebar, and longshoremen's. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of things, and I can show these robots everything that I know, and it's going to show me everything it knows. We're a team. Okay, we're going to go up one. We're going to stair step this, remember? So, I hope you guys are enjoying this little session here. I'm giving you some audio with this. It's not just me watching this. You're learning a little bit and getting some info. Because I'm taking you with me. Any viewer that's watching this, I want to let you know I love you. If you're taking time to watch my channel, dude, you're part of my team, and I want you to be part of the Millionaires Club too. It's not that hard. All you guys got to do is be a subscriber to James's channel. It's called Invest Answers on YouTube. Go to the live tab. All his videos are on the live button, and he has a playlist for the Retire On series. And he has to tell you how much Solana you need to own, which is right around 219 coins to be a millionaire by 2032, 2036. How much Bitcoin you should own. You should at least own 0.28 or 0.21. Your goal is to own 1 full Bitcoin. If you don't want to store it, the raw form, you can buy the ETF form, which is like on Charles Schwab or Fidelity. And the best tickers are FBTC, which is Fidelity, or IBID, which is BlackRock, and also GPTC, which is Grayscale. And they also have a bit of a Grayscale Mini, which is BTC. And I can tell you all of this stuff if you give me an email. You see what I'm saying? Because it's too hard to do it through text. Or come in my office, and we'll do it in person. I will help you along the way. And I'll brokerage your crypto for you. I'll do all the hard work for you. Like if your grandmother doesn't understand how to do it, I'll do it for her. I own a program, James has developed it, that shows you when to buy, when to sell. We know when the lowest dip is, so you get more Bitcoin, more Solana for your money. We only buy the top 4. Don't ask me about none of these other coins. They're inferior. We only deal with the top racehorses. James teaches that. We go in heavy, going hard on the top 4. Okay, we're gonna come down from that one high. No, we're gonna go for the top one here. We're gonna keep stair stepping. So you treat it like a 401k. We're not trading in and out. Bitcoin is not a stock that you trade in and out of. It's going to 48 million a coin, then 100 million a coin. It's going to go higher after that. You young people are going to really benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're young, man. That's why someone who's starting out early in life can take advantage of this program. This is going to be really good for you guys. I'm showing you all James's information, thousands of hours I've studied. I slimmed it down to maybe 100 hours, 200 hours on my other channel, Heartbeat, H.KI Financial Freedom Corner. And I got all the good videos on there because once you download the Chrome extension on your PC, you press the H button and it shares the middle of a YouTube video. And then you can say, hey, you know, when you're watching that Hulk movie and the Hulk was busting that car up, I love that part. Well, I pressed the H button on the Hulk video. I titled it with a good title, a good description, and I shared it on Facebook, and it starts right in the middle of it. Nothing is doing what they're doing, and they're going to pay you because they share the revenue with Universal Pictures. They get their cut, and you get your cut. You know what I mean? So you can make 2 paychecks, one from YouTube and one from Heartbeat. But I'm using it as a tool to show you guys the best parts of James's videos. You know what I mean? And if anyone else has a YouTube video that agrees with James, I'm going to put it on there. And we're doing fun stuff on there. We have some music on there about crypto, stocks. Okay, we want to come up with this. Now, I'm going to float this load a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna load this one, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Until next time, keep watching that Rabbit Hole TV, your local Comcast cable station, channel 77, with me, Kerry Martinez, director and producer and editor.